you want me to start saying all of those things? You want me to start saying all those things in the platform that directly? You want to like that you didn't come to meet me at the inquest,
Ah,
but
man.
I didn't want to go that route.
Man.
Like I didn't want to go that route. I just said, see, let's not me and you. Let's not talk. Let me talk to the people that actually invited me. And when they couldn't do, me, I don't get time. I don't get energy. I know they shout. I know the cause. We're all gonna be.
I,
We're gonna be all right.
if they had left you there, if they had left you there, ah, no, 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 you would have like revealed all their secret, because some of them, to be honest here, some of their viewers don't even come on other people's platform. They are stuck to
Mhm.
them. They are stuck on their, because you see me at some point I stopped going to Timumi. I can't even remember the last time I went to Temi's platform. I have completely blocked that area. I don't go there at all. Same as some Baba supporters. They don't even come to our side. They don't. They
I go to Amori's platform and Kofi's platform because Amori don't block people. I don't come. I don't talk with. I don't say like I said. I respect people's platform. You get me? So I just
mm-hmm.
go there. I just go there. I just listen to what they're saying. Kofi, I will just say funny things to her like, Kofi, let me go marry you last, stuff like that. I don't say anything about justice for Mohbad. Do you understand? And
Yeah.
Maureen, they say different things. Like they challenge today, they were talking about sex. You understand? They were just catching cruise. They were talking about sex. So they're just listening. But I would not say things that will poke you or things that will get you angry. Because it's you guys' platform. I have to go to respect it.
Of course.
I got to respect you guys' platform. So, they were
This is more of
just
a decent.
Sarichi.
Hello,
This is
Mr.
Sarichi
very
don't come
Richie.
up.
decent
Good
for
evening,
me.
sir.
Sarichi no say no mute to I mean don't Sarichi mute to before I hear you do ta 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 ta.
Did I request to come up? I
You're up
never knew.
already. You're up already.
Really?
Yes,
Yes.
you did.
All right. It's good I
We've
checked.
been
Thank
listening
you.
to you. We've been listening to you. Everything you've been saying, everything they recorded it.
I haven't said anything bad. I was just
You
listening
said
to you.
you said a lot of things. Though. You want me to start telling you the things you said?
Yeah, start telling me.
And I'm not going to say for this platform. They don't want to the record. They want to the record. How are you, sir? Shewa,
I
okay,
think it's
Mr. Richie.
easy.
How are
No,
you?
I was enjoying you.
Mr. Richie, you're enjoying me. You did come and rescue me. You're saying you're
Yes.
enjoying me.
I actually,
So,
no, actually, in the morning I was there briefly. I've never seen that platform before, but I was listening on the fly.
oh, you were there. You saw
I
how they
recorded
almost
it.
killed me. You saw how they almost killed me.
No, I never knew. I've been off because I was helping out a friend, and
Oh,
I listened on the fly when the guy started
mm,
talking and started causing people.
mm,
And at one point, Ishak joined him.
yeah.
What's
And
the
that
name of
was
that
after
platform
now.
again?
Amori.
Amori.
No, that's not that. That's not the one. Then the one I
That's the
was in the
platform.
morning. No, the one I was in the morning
Okay,
is
maybe
a
the different
guy.
one. Maybe the
Yeah,
different. Okay, that is thinking now. That guy with the old school, right? That guy with the old school.
yeah.
Whatever his
Something
name
like
is.
thank you,
Yeah,
something like
Bene
that.
something. Yeah. I remember that. No, this one. I
Yeah.
went to Lions Den. I actually went to Lions Den.
Oh.
Lion come bite me. Lion come bite me.
Oh well.
Where is Mickey when you need Mickey? Where is Mickey when you need Mickey? Mickey would have
Oh.
come to my rescue. Even Ewanistic couldn't rescue me.
I was sending request. They refused to bring me up. Oh, they
Oh, you
refused.
send request. You send request.
I did. I sent request. They refused to bring me up. They refused because they've known me. That Amori, she knows me.
See, the funniest thing, I joined that and they brought me up and their viewers were 278. The moment I went up and I started talking, I saw that they were on 400 and something.
Of
And
course,
I'm like,
yeah.
it's like they've been waiting for me. The day they go to chop me
We
raw.
were sharing each other.
That this boy, thank God, this boy come our camp today. We go eat ham, we go
Oh
chop
my
ham.
God. And that's what they do. Once they see us there, they will rush. You see them
Yeah,
coming like
yeah.
flies.
No, they were, to be
Man.
honest, it was really okay. It was really fun for me. Like me,
No,
I was
it
just
was
cruising.
fun. It was fun. It was not really toxic until that Agbaya
Yeah.
Prince came. That one that is acting like a child.
The man
Everywhere you
said,
go,
the
don't
man said, the
disrespect
man
himself.
said he had. I don't know why they lie. The man said he had a conversation with me on supervised platform
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
And
he said
never, never. But he just wanted to feel among. He just wanted to feel important. I never. How many times were I against him, Baba? Now, how many
that
times?
man, yeah. Oh no, no, no. He's one Agbaya.
Yeah.
Him and hey, stop. Him and Ayeko told that Ayeko told woman.
The woman said me, I'm changing name. The woman said he's always changing, and I'm like, you do the same. You were coach. You were. I'm like, but I didn't talk. I just kept short because I didn't want to turn it to Royal Rumble. I just kept my mouth shut. Like you are accusing me of the same thing you do, and I'm like, oh my god.
What
See,
happened
me,
then? The said I shouldn't trust you.
don't mind Andy. Don't mind Andy. Today, don't mind Andy. Today, Andy don't give up on justice for Boba. Tomorrow, Andy don't come back on justice for Boba. I listened to him today on the radio. He said the justice is finished. He said justice is finished. I promise you next week now. Andy will join people that are looking for way forward. The way forward is
This sniper, a realistic,
Yes,
a
sir.
realistic.
Yes, sir.
Let me respond to the sniper. The sniper, yeah. Justice for Mubad is
make I
done.
greet you first. Greet me first. Make we greet each other. After
Eh, comfy boyfriend, Yagumolu, the sniper of Justice Talk. I don't greet you now. I don't salute you.
Bishop just
The sniper. Let's be honest with ourselves. We may have different view. You understand me? But to me, justice for Mubad is done. Is done. The only thing that can resurrect justice for Mubad is when the people in the authority do the right thing. You understand me? But as this right now, they are not ready to do anything for Mubad. You understand me? Let's assume it now. It's not even assumption. It's reality. According to Yomi, are you there, the sniper?
you and the go.
Yeah, according to Yomi, there's some police working in hand with Yomi that they want justice for Mubad to come true. But let's ask ourselves a question. If this police that is working with Yomi are not making Yomi Fabi, you understand me? Because Yomi is not in federal. You understand me? This case states, is it not like a federal versus state who have the power, the muscle? If truly they want to really help Yomi, you understand me, to get justice for Mubad, there's nothing like underground. To me, they just want to collect some change away from Yomi Fabi and the rest. It's not only Yomi Fabi and the rest that said they are working underground. Know where anybody is going. If truly they want the justice for Mubad, trust me, my dear brother, kilo might cost one. It cost them nothing. Oh yeah, 5 case to one in Lagos. IG to one in the case in Mubad. Ki won summer is a federal. But you see, these people are not ready to do anything. They are not ready to do anything. You understand me? They are not ready to do anything. Me and you, we are in a country that works. You understand me? This thing that you are discussing today, we started discussing it 2 years ago. Where does it lead us to? Nowhere. To me, where they are discussing way forward, if they say, okay, Andy, what is your way forward? My only way forward is for the authority to do the right thing. Pick everybody up. Are they ready to do that now? They are not ready. What are we discussing way forward for? Okay, for instance, Super Vibes. In the last few days, they have been discussing way forward on this platform. Where is it taking them to? Nowhere. Yomi Fabi, 3 seconds. A year now, close to a year. By December, it will be a year. You understand me? Where is it taking them to? Nowhere. Look at that 3 seconds. If truly, according to the other side, they said it got nothing to do with what buying Mohbad, why are they not releasing it? Let them release it to the surface. Let everybody see. But I believe something is hidden in that 3 seconds video. And this is close to a year. They are not ready to do anything. You understand me? There's many things we can talk about for you to know that these people are not ready to do anything. Who is George Floyd? He's just a citizen of US. Look at what happened. Everybody stood up for him. He got justice. Do you see your president? When Yomi said presidency or presidents to Tinubu, blah, blah, blah. Even the spokesperson for presidency, have they talked about Mohbad case? Nah. Even this Baba Mohbad shouting Tinubu, Egbamio, rescue me. When the critical royalty made a petition and put Tinubu, no being can come out say, no, may they remove Tinubu. What are we talking about? My dear brother, what are we talking about? To me, justice for Mohbad is done and dusted. Dead on arrival. There's no way forward until the authority are ready to do the right thing. I know it.
Andy, I agree with you. I agree with you like mad. And the reason why I go up to talk this is because of Ewanistic. It's because of Ewanistic. Because Ewanistic is emotionally attached. And I feel sorry for her. And that's why I go up to give her courage. Hope. Inside, deep down, I told her that forget it. This thing is done. It's done. Now,
What?
this is
Sorry,
my
good evening,
reason.
everybody. Where did she go again?
No, like 2 days ago, she called. It was me that went to Lion's Den today. I mean, I went to Lion's Den and they chopped me. But we'll come back to my own. I saw her call into Olorebi's platform.
Jagumolu, head of science student, Papa Rhino, I salute you.
I greet you all the elders in the building. Man,
Yeah.
yo, Sheko Wale. Sheko
Go on,
Wale.
go my ball.
We give
So
you
2 days
Richie,
ago, yeah.
all of
I greet you, Sarishi, I greet you.
Yeah, so 2 days
Hey, why
ago, Papa
listic
Nosh.
host? How you dey?
Yeah, she called into Olorebi's platform. I listened to her submission and I was worried for her. So I went to her DM.
Hey, Papa, no,
I
I
said,
handy.
so I went to her DM and I said, realistic. Will I said now only you want justice? So that I feel sorry for you, like the way you're emotionally
Hey,
involved. Because
Papa.
I could hear it from her tone, her voice. So I went to her DM and I was
You
like,
know, the sniper,
yeah.
you can tell. That's why I say sometimes, I don't know why you guys are not going live. I expected, just like Ash is live now, she's thought there's someone else to just be live, because one thing that is making these kids not getting it, making them feel like they are right, is because they always have somebody who believes in what they are pushing and they always gather in numbers. So they get fooled by that gathering and that stuff. She understand. And when anyone gets in among them, you try to want to get in, they will all rush you, swear at you, throw you away.
That's what they
So
did to me today, Paparano.
exactly. So if we are hosting, the better way to control narrative, somebody have to be there. That is why you see let me change this. Nigerian light.
That's making sense. I never thought about that, Papa.
See, Tarichi, that is what they did to me today. When I went on that platform, the platform was 278.
I
The
watched the
moment I
video.
started
I watched
speaking,
it is posted. I watched it at GKB, whatever. Has it
it
on our
was Amori's
page.
platform. Oh, they posted it
Yes.
already. They posted
They
it
have
already.
cut it now. I watched one
Yes,
place where you were asking. I saw one place you were asking Gores a question about on the 11, and then he said they will not answer. So you guys have to be going live. That is the thing. Like, this is what I went through. Like, all that time when I stood my ground. I know that there's gonna be bullying, intimidations, and I told myself, I say, hey, come. Like, I'm the last person that any of these kids want to try this nonsense, because I know exactly what they are doing. What they're doing, they just want to be consistent and they want to be pushing narratives, right? Not because they have it correctly. They want to be pushing narrative, and that is what's giving them joy. That's what is making them not understanding that justice for Mohbad, it is either over or it's been destroyed. They think their gathering is making them win. And who are they winning? They are winning us, or they are winning people who can't exist like them. If you can't host the way they host, you can't be there the way they are there, they think they are winning. So you understand? So I don't have that time for children. It's all, it's like it's how children think.
Doctor, they're not pinning me down. They're not pinning me down. When I was piercing through a lot of people, right? So they saw that they couldn't contain me anymore. So they went to bring. I saw when all of them joined, like from Tarzan to Ishak to Olaide, all of them were just joining the live stream. So obviously there was just space for one person, and that person was Prince, one old man like that. So it was that man that came to scatter it.
The
Because
man
I
is an
know when you're,
embarrassment. It's an
when you're
embarrassment.
piercing through people's hearts,
That
like
man
I
is
was.
just like all these woman pleaser. It's kind of they said it's citing 8070. So you always see them saying nice things to just please, and you can tell those guys, they are not here for justice. Please, they're not here for justice. The real justice that I came from, it has been messed up, it has been destroyed, and I mean, we've all seen it, how it happened. Yes, if miracle can come, yes, God willing, miracle comes. We'll all appreciate. Yeah.
Soprano, do you
Yeah.
know that? Do you know that a lot of these people did not even know how Shoulder Might came about on Super Vibes platform?
And I don't agree with you. I don't agree
They
with one of your
don't.
submission. What
Which
do you
one?
mean? Are you trying to please them when
By
you said
saying,
that you were against shoulder might, you disagree or whatever? I mean, what do you mean?
all right, so
I
let
don't
me
agree
explain
with
to you
you.
again. Let me
You
explain
guys,
to you
you
again.
guys completely misunderstood that shoulder might. Completely.
Oh yeah, wait now. Let me explain to you now. Shoulder Might. There are some things she said that I believe. There are some things she said I did not believe. That is my stand. Now, when she said critical thinkers were the one controlling Baba's account, that I don't believe.
No. Please listen.
Mhm.
Anyway, you don't know how to do this thing. So yeah, and I think being among all these manipulators is just a bad thing. It's just not a good thing, right? Like me, I don't do it. Like I just always hold my ground. I don't try to agree with people who don't agree with me. If you see one thing I always have with top movie about all of them, even when they are right, sometimes I disagree with them because they don't agree with you when you are right. For example, Rex knows that if you keep insisting and asking him about on the 11, he may not have words to say. He shut you down there. And then he brought you to somewhere that he will be powerful. Manipulate on your brain, manipulating your brain. And then he was asking you to tell us something which you disagree with that lady. And that is their strong point. That is what they want to push their false narrative. You understand? They want something to use to show that that lady is completely wrong. And then they will now dwell on that. So that's why they shifted the conversation to. So me, I understand all those kind of games. For me, once it's coming to those areas, I will just put in a question that will like give me my own ground too. I would not just want to go to the direction that pleases you. So on the case of the shoulder might, it is simply understandable. When I engaged that lady, it was clear. She said it that Muyiwa, right, was calling Baba Mohbad. In fact, a lot of people were calling Baba Mohbad. So she assumed that every person that was calling Baba Mohbad were critical thinker, and it makes sense. Unless you have been with Baba Mohbad for a very long time, when I explained it to her on my platform, we all agreed, and she said, "Oh, she wasn't aware that what was obvious to her was that all these guys were just calling and controlling Baba Mohbad." So she thought they were all critical thinkers. But for my own explanation, she now said, "Oh, okay, then that must be Muyiwa, that she didn't know the difference at the time. But right now, okay, she got it. That, okay, it is Muyiwa, that is controlling the money." Simple. But now the thing is, they are trying to nullify everything she has said, right? Just because she got one thing wrong. One of the other things that she got right, they will not capitalize on it. That is how you know manipulators. That is not their own point of power. they will shift away from that point, from whatever that can make her relevant. Because when you no, see, go up, come down, right? This lady, she still did better. She's still on top of her game. She's not a bad person. With what I know so far, right? She's not a bad person. And she only tell the truth to anybody who cares to listen. She only told the truth. Even Baba Mohbad, why can't Baba Mohbad come out and confront her, mention her and confront her? If you look at the clip that Baba Mohbad mentioned Shoulder Might, Baba Mohbad was not addressing to Shoulder Might. Baba mentioned Shoulder Might, but was addressing to another woman, one Ekiti woman that spoke to Bukky Jesse. The man is a manipulator. Why did the man not say, okay, oh, the Shoulder Might, oh, okay, I don't know her. Whatever she said, it's a lie. Don't believe it. Come on now. These people, they don't have ground. They don't have grounds. If you must talk to criminals or manipulators, you have to know how to manipulate. Otherwise, you don't even need such discussion. If they want to manipulate me, I will manipulate them. Because I know very much what they do. And I can do better than them what they do. That's why I'm the wrong person they want to have any kind of engagement with. Tell me one thing, aside from this that you said right now, in which way is Shoulder Might wrong? Look, take into consideration everything she has been saying. In what way is she wrong? Aside from this one that she made it clearly that all of them were calling Baba Mohbad, and she thought that Baba Muyiwa was part of them, and which makes sense. Right? Why are they trying to capitalize? Why is York Daddy playing games is going to sue her? You hear from Docs York Daddy know what they call sue people. They know how to sue people since. Why can't they sue all the people that were in the house? Why do they need permission from Baba Mohbad to sue people that are in the house? What kind of sue do they want to sue them? It's not the criminal case. It's not what Baba Mohbad they are looking for. It's not investigation they are looking for. Do they have evidence? I mean, they want to go to a civil case. When you go to a civil case, you go with an evidence. What evidence do they have with them? What investigation have they done? They clearly don't know what they want. So nobody should buy into that their game. If you see how they quickly, the reason why they quickly shift back to Baba Mohbad is because they were all beginning to go out of content. All of them, if you look at what they were posting, what they were doing a few days from now, they weren't doing anything. Even Venja wasn't even coming out. Even Nakpakpa, all of them, even Spicy, they were all getting scattered already. They don't have nothing. You can see clearly that Baba Mohbad for them is like a content, like Comfy now. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have a choice. Even if Baba Mohbad slap her today, beat her, tell her come back, she will come back again. They don't know what they want. She understand. We all know what we want. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves with those kids. They are just time wasters. They don't provide any solution. Or do you guys get solution from these people? I don't know any solution that these guys have brought. Me, I don't know. Do you guys get solution from them? This is 2 years now. Have you guys gotten any solution from these guys?
Well, it's not about getting solution from this person, because in the first place, for me, I for one, I don't see solution anyway. I for one, you get it? Because as you I see it, everybody keeps saying the police are corrupt, that this, but the same police that you claim to have corrupted or compromised on this case, this is the same police you still want to investigate this case. That's what I say. Like, it's just a bad person wanting to investigate it, but the person said go join bad now. That's how I see it. Like I said, I only thought because of why this thing. I'm making it I need to understand that. See, this is the way they put your body and soul. It don't go. It don't work. It
What
don't
is
go.
it? No. In fact, I don't know why. She's AY admin. I don't like
Then
people
when
who
you
are
think,
emotional, who doesn't listen, because they will end up putting themselves in trouble, and then they will now start to regret everything. I hate people who are too emotional, especially when people are saying, listen, it don't do, it don't do. Like this lady they call Vegetable Island. The reason why I later kick that lady, sometimes block her, she always cry all the time. I don't know what happened. Do they have personal problem in their life that, you know, that is disturbing them? Because this is simple common sense. I mean, it's beginning to make people crazy. Don't you guys have life? Some of you, your family don't even live well, your children don't even live well. You don't even know like how you're going to survive before the end of this year. And you're carrying a problem that even the family of Mohbad don't put his problem on top of their head. What is you guys' problem? Learn the lesson you can learn from this. I mean, and move on. Discuss it as a subject, discuss it as a moral, discuss it as, as an information. But you trying to affect your own life by this. Come on, please don't do that. It's
Any
disgusting.
platform where they talk about way forward, I don't even like to go up. Like what way forward?
I
Like,
mean,
I just see that way forward as another opportunity to embezzle money. That is how I see it. That is me.
one,
That's how
to
I see it.
embezzle and just to have the discussion going. All of
That's how
those
I
things.
see it. That's
I
how I
don't even
see
have
it.
shit. I don't have issues with other discussion, but
No, but
everybody should genuinely know in their head, but at this point, what is up, what's up. Sure, you understand? Everybody should genuinely know in their head what's up. Nobody has any evidence. Do you know how much we invested in 3 seconds video?
So you guys are throwing the curtains in. Is that what you're saying?
We are saying, please, you guys should get something. There is nothing you can do. It's not about you guys are. There's nothing anybody can do. That is just a fact. Unless we want to tell lies to each other. It's just like Yomi Fabi is there right now. Yomi Fabi will never accept nothing. He will never agree. He will keep pushing. He will keep doing this thing. But anybody who is wise, it's just like right now, tell Yomi Fabi, all the things you are doing, the confidence you have, can you push your own salary, your own money? Can you be investing it in it if you truly believe in it? Tell Obama, can you put your own salary, your own hard-earned money? You are the one at the forefront. You are the one talking with the police. You are the one who knows what's up, right? This thing that you keep deceiving people that it continues, it keeps going. Can you put your own investment into it? Most of them who are at the forefront leading it, they will never put their own investment into it. Why? They don't believe in it. It's simple. You think they don't have money?
that's the best way to say Paparano. That is the best.
So
The
so
best way to
basically,
say Paparano.
you guys are saying you accepted the system failure in Nigeria.
Yeah, we are saying that there are ways to fight the system. One, you wait for some certain moment.
Right.
Moments like election period, changes can be made during them. Moments
Okay.
like having or taking advantage of a very obvious corruption. Like for example, right now, in this case, DNA is coming at the forefront. Sure, there may be some corruption there. There may be a corruption there, right? And when such corruption happens, we try to take advantage of the situation to show our displeasure with the case entirely, with everything. That's one point. When the autopsy result came out, all of us could have, that was another big moment. When autopsy came out inconclusive, where was VDM? Where were all the celebrities? Where were all the Nigerians? When you are alone, one person can't do this. Few groups can't do this. Now we are talking about a systemic failure. In a systemic failure, the only thing that can change a systemic failure is true chaos, it's true riots. It's when a huge number of people do not agree with the system, and then they wake up and demand for change, and then they put it into protest. Look at what happened in Nepal. Right? It affected everybody. J4M doesn't affect everybody. That's one thing you guys don't understand. It's only on TikTok. People who are the platform, who could have extended it to, to the streets, they also have interest. When Very Dark Man went to meet Cubana Chief Priest and the video, then we don't know the third person that came to meet them. But for them to invite him right down from Abuja to Lagos, for Berekete to say that he went from Lagos to from Abuja to Lagos, and people will keep seeing, people keep going to different places. Even Yomi Fabi went to protest in Abuja. Very Dark Man never showed up. I mean,
Okay.
what can't you guys understand that? Like, it takes it's a thing of a moment. When the moment is not there, whatever you are doing is just waste of time, because you can see the problem. The problem is systemic already. One person doesn't fight the system.
So Paparano, what I'm hearing from you, throwing the curtain in is just a temporary issues, right? That's what you're trying to say. It's not a final. It's not
Yes.
that. Okay.
Don't put me on the big screen. Don't put me on the big screen. Don't put me on the big screen. Shrink it, please. Shrink it. Yes. So it's not throwing in the towel in every criminal case everywhere in the world. There may not be complete satisfaction, right? What every individual will continue doing, they'll continue to look for ways, look for evidences, right? Or even wait and let the time brings forth the evidence. Let me tell you, sometime with time, right? You begin to hear some certain gossip and some certain information, which may become very important and relevant. There are so many cases in different parts of the world that sometimes it takes 6 years, 5 years, 10 years. Do you think people were going to be waiting continuously all the time Tupac died? Do you think people will be every day, by day they will be there waiting? We want to see what killed him. No, they have to move on, right? And there are some things that time will have to answer to it.
Yes.
There's just nothing you can do about it. That is a case like this. In this particular case, you can see clearly that the government is not interested. And the population, we don't have a large number of the population that can pull trigger and change the course of things. We don't have it.
For me, I think government is interested in actually thwarting this case. That's what it is.
There's nothing you can do. But there's nothing you can do. You can't do nothing to the government. You can't. The only way you could have done anything to the government is when you have a large number. Let's say somebody like VDM now. I was expecting him to create a movement using the group chats, but he never. Do you think people are interested in this case? And that's what you guys don't understand. There are people who could have, who are not. And if they don't do it, one person can't do it. It takes everybody to do it.
You only need
everybody. When I say everybody, I mean those that have the rich one who can reach to the population. You need Nigerians. Look at Yomi went to Abuja. He slept there for days. Yet, how many Nigerians came? How many of them are even care about the kids? It's not affecting them.
Even Papa, no. How many people from TikTok, like this case is on TikTok? Like,
you should know there are some.
how many TikTokers were there?
It's not that kind of George Floyd. Mohbad case, right?
Well, Guresi not in Nigeria. Guresi was there. K-Cloud in Nigeria. People plenty were there. They don't go. They don't go.
Jagumolo, even me, I will not go. Jagumolo, even me, I will not go.
You
understand? Listen, I will not go because there's no evidence. Simple. We invested our money in the right place to get evidence, and the money was stolen. It was jeopardized. Nobody will take Mohbad case serious because the family themselves don't take it serious. They are part of the destruction. They want something else. Mohbad case is not like George Floyd. It's not like every other case.
But Paparano, what you said that you will not go because there's no evidence, right?
Exactly. And there's no reason. And there's no reason to do so. For me, there's no reason to do so.
Because when you want to take that blame about the family, remember we're saying two things, right? Family, yes, you're right about that. The Mohbad case is for everybody. A crime has been committed, right?
Yes, but there's procedure to resolving criminal cases. The family jeopardized it because we depended on them.
Agreed.
The most crucial part of this, which is autopsy, they jeopardized it, and there's nothing I can do ordinary me. If the family who has that legal right to have an autopsy done on their deceased, if they could manipulate the cause of death of their loved one, there's nothing me I will do. Because I can't approach the government and tell them I want to do autopsy. For me to be sure, for me to be able to say government is wrong, it means I must provide something, an evidence beyond just talking. And this is where we could have gotten it, and it was messed up. What do you want me to do? I should go and risk my life for my own family?
No, I understand.
Look, like Shamsodium right now. Look at what is going through. Shamsodium is being built right now. He has a court case going. He's still going to. He must go to criminal court and face federal government and show that the allegation he made was correct. Now it's between him, his family, and the government. It's no longer Bam. Look at Mohbad. Look at the way the man is behaving. It doesn't want it, right? Mohbad case is a government case against the killer of Mohbad, right? But where the family should have been productive, where they should have supplied us with evidence, it did not.
Yeah, counterproductive, yes.
Exactly. And there's nothing any one of us can do. We cannot. I had some certain legal rights on Mohbad. Then I can say, yes, let me use that right to go in there and do many more things. But no member of this guy's family is productive, and they have the money. In fact, they are even mobilizing people to be insulting us, fighting us. Do you know how many insults has come over you yourself, or me myself, or over other persons? And you're telling me to go protest under fire protest. Maybe I'm making money from it now. If I'm making money from it, you are paying me. I don't even want that money. That's why I don't do it. I could have been going to inquest, but I don't want that money. I don't want those kind of costs. Do you understand? So the thing is, people should just calm down, relax, right?
So
There's
it's a
sometimes we say God will do it.
put a temporary handbrake, right? Yeah.
Exactly. That is
Okay.
what
Soprano,
I've said
what
always.
you said is valid when you say the right moment will come. Something will just stop it. It's like people are
Exactly.
rushing it.
Like
Ah,
DNA is
they are
coming.
rushing it.
Wait for that
Yeah, they
moment.
are rushing it. It's like there is a deadline. There is a that by end of 2025
Can
we
you
must get this
imagine?
from mobile.
And
There
that
is
is
no
how you know
deadline.
scammers.
Yeah,
There's
That's
you
how
no
you know
know,
deadline.
scammers. Scammers rush. They quickly rush it before you will wise up.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
quickly.
yeah,
There is no deadline. Everybody should just the right time. See the right moment will come. Something will just stop. Something will just come in the
Exactly.
open. But that
When
today there
and
is
you will, and then
nothing.
when it happens, you will see the whole Nigerians. You'll be surprised. You will
yeah,
see all those people you think they were not there. You will see them, and that is the best moment. That is
yeah,
the best
yeah,
moment to do all your
yeah.
petition, do everything you want to do. The support will be there, everything will be there. But this one, you will just be alone shouting with your one voice or three voice. Nobody, they will even
Mm-hmm.
be laughing at you. To be frustrated and painful, and at the end of the day, people will even be telling
When
you
you
that
say
you are a
these
bad
things,
person.
they will come for you. They will say, the other day when I suggested this thing, social justice came for me. Are you saying we should not talk? If you're tired, go home. And I'm like, listen, you people just want to be going in shadow. They want to be going in circle. I'm not saying you people that want to do should not do, but do not drag other people with you.
And because
Some
they
people,
cannot use only their money now. They want people's money. That's the
do
thing.
not drag other people with you.
Of
The likes
course,
of
of
Ewalistic,
course.
the likes of Ewalistic, don't drag her with you because Ewalistic is very emotional. She's very emotional.
If they drag
You
and we
know,
go leave them, go meet them now.
listen,
If
listen,
my picking
listen,
die, we go
listen.
leave them, go meet them.
Honestly, no, there's something though. No, you guys are using emotional. That's a balance, which is what Paparino mentioned, right? If if you don't have a bit of emotion, you wouldn't even join Mobile case to start with, right? That's something that brought us together. You know, injustice and the murder has been committed, right? And we know that this is not
We
fair.
can't say
That's
murder
why
has been committed to suspicion. No. We are not sure.
you can say that. Yeah, we can say suspicious murder has been committed. Yeah, you can say that in suspicious. And for some reason, we all pulled the strength, and the guy got exhumed. And from then onwards, and like you rightly said, the the trouble in the state, that's what got Mubad exhumed. There were really significant
The
uprising about
moment, yeah,
people.
the moment, that
Yeah,
big
people are
moment.
not satisfied. So now you did mention about the DNA. I'm just wondering, how would you use that as a moment when we've been told, this is me paranoid, when we've been told that this is a civil case, right? So how would you now use that as a moment of dissatisfaction, if I can use that word?
There are some certain things that are political that you don't have to say it because it is a crime, one, to plan, to premeditate on riots, to incite the public, to advise how to incite the public. All the reasons are are crimes. Yeah, but now what I'm talking about in essence is this. I'm just talking about, let's take a look at a country like Nepal. Recently, there was a ban on some certain social media apps. And then these people know that they've been suffering, they've been facing other political problems, but the moment was not there, right? So it was just a small portion, a small tiny thing like this, just social media, that the government banned or suspended, and they all brought out all their grievances. They said, you guys have been doing it before. In fact, the statement of Mohbad, people will have to sometimes, they will have to accumulate everything together. Maybe just one little trigger like this will now make people to say, at this point right now, we're not going to let go again. We're not going to back down, okay, until we get to the root of this. And in that particular case, in Nepal, even when the government restored back the application, they said, okay, no more banning, everything, no more suspension. They said, no, we no go green. In fact, president leave office. They go. That one will not do again. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that people are expecting, they have some expectation on the upcoming DNA. We don't know what that can result into. Right? But I know that a lot of people are not satisfied. Yeah, a lot of people are not satisfied with the way this lady has been manipulating, everything. One, people that were in the house, everybody's just saying something differently, and the DNA again, that the whole world, people contributed massively to this child, thinking that child belongs to Mohbad, right? Then, coming to find out that child no longer belongs to Mohbad, there's going to be some reactions, I believe so, all over all the places. And I don't want to believe that DNA result will come out today and VDM will not talk about this case. You understand? And many other groups and people that you think.
So how about a situation of false positive? How would you handle it?
False positive will create different reaction. But those reactions are needed for the moment. Those reactions will create a moment. When we say the DNA case is a civil case, again, it does not necessarily mean because that if DNA is done today, that will actually show what came about. No, we are just saying that if a thorough investigation was done, DNA shouldn't even have been a civil case. In a thorough investigation, police should have told women to do DNA to see whether it was a motive, whether she was correct about her statement, whether she was consistent about all the things she has been saying. People accused Wunmi, that she said she would kill, she would end the career of her husband, and hours after then the man died. There was a paternity dispute. People also made that allegation. Please be muted, Mr. Gunners. People also made that allegation against her. She understands. So all of these things, police supposed to verify it. That, okay, if indeed there was such conversation where there was a threat of life, right? So there's possibility that she worked out something. And now they will even find more reasons for her or for them waiting for a nurse in another country, Cotonou, to come treat Mohbad. All of those things will now be making sense, right? The moment they start like debunking some of her statements. And police should have done the DNA, right? But they didn't do it. Now, if the result finally comes out right now and it turns out to give a direction or to give anybody reasons, to feel like, hey, we can now say, since this DNA does not, since this child doesn't belong to Mohbad because it's negative, we are now convinced that truly this lady indeed had a hand in her husband's death. And then now demand for the police to do the needful. It will boost our morale. It will give us more confidence. It will give us more reasons. One thing in life, people will always press forward when they have more reasons to do so. Like me right now, that I'm here right now, the reason why I say I cannot go out to protest right now, one is because I don't have much reasons to do so. Okay? If the autopsy right now, had they been autopsy from Mohbad was monitored very well, and it shows that Mohbad was died through poison, I swear, I will have good reason to go out there and protest anytime, any day. I will beat hand on my chest that something by Mohbad that the government didn't investigate very well. I will beat hand on my chest that we have an evidence, but the government rejected our evidence because I know what is cogent evidence. I know what is factual evidence. But in this particular case, there's no factual evidence. Or the best anybody will do right now is to write petition to the police and ask them to go and investigate again. You think police are stupid? When you tell them to go and investigate, the same police will still go back and investigate and come and tell you what they saw. So you think if police investigate 10 times, they'll come and tell you 10 different answers? Will you be there when they're investigating? Will me and you be there when police are investigating? Even if you go and take order of mandamus, court give order of mandamus, or your police go and investigate, the same police will go and investigate again. Sure, you understand? But there's some certain moments. There are some certain moments that if it becomes a large number of public interest, right, they will have to want to balance things. Like on a good day, right? On a good day, if the whole public had not risen at the time of Naira Marley Sam Larry, when Mohbad early died then, I don't think police would have even arrested Naira Marley Sam Larry. They wouldn't have arrested them. I think it was just one group of people, one foundation that was saying, arrest Naira Marley, this and that. They wouldn't have arrested them. Believe me, they would have found a way. But the demand for their arrest was just like so much that it cannot be avoided. It cannot be avoided.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
unavoidable.
yeah,
Ehem.
yeah.
So in this particular case right now, this moment, we don't have such. We don't have such.
Okay. Now I'm
You
beginning
get.
to understand what you're
Ehem.
saying
So
now.
moment like that, we need those moments, those sensitive moments like that, with something. For example, we could have that moment during the time of that group chat. I did VDM press forward during when he brought that group chat. Believe me, police will be pushed forward to do many things. But like as I said, VDM it looks like someone who's been bribed and paid. It's not here for what killed Mohbad. It's here for his own pocket as well.
Yep. I keep saying that from the
I
beginning.
mean,
Yeah,
that's just
you're
it.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Papa,
Thank
no,
you.
another moment would have been that 3 seconds video. Some people believe 3 seconds video, while some people were working against it. Like, say for
Isn't
example, when you
isn't it crazy, Jack Molu?
yeah. So you get what I'm trying to say. I listened to Ishak this morning on the platform, and he said that 3 seconds video, your me 3 seconds video too was another angle where we could have gotten justice. And I'm like, so you know this.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
You know this, and you were part of the people or the group that were condemning. And I typed in the comment section, I wrote it there. I said, have you told Vengeance this? You understand? I typed his name and I wrote it there that Ishak, have you told Vengeance what you just said about the 3 seconds video? You
The
understand?
sniper, where got me was when he said Yomi didn't carry Baba along, that Yomi wanted to do it alone. I was like, Baba went to the station with his lawyer. Like, how? That was what he said. Did you hear that?
I'm like, what I understood from this is, see, if they don't like you, if they don't like you, Sarichi, if they don't like you, no matter what good you bring, they will kill it. If they like you, if you bring Zobo, they'll go and go that Zobo. You understand? If they like you, when I was talking on that platform today, when I asked about 11, because you know what they do on that platform was that they keep muting me when I want to speak. They will mute me, they keep muting me. Jonathan, they keep muting me. Because when Kuregi said he doesn't want to talk about 11, and I wanted to talk, they muted me again. I was expecting them to say, why don't you want to talk about the 11? Why don't you want to talk about it? But they won't put it. You see, obviously, when you go to platform where they are not fair, they want to control. There's nothing you can do, unfortunately. The best thing you just do is to drop. There is nothing you can do. They will control you, they will mute you, they will say, wait for one person to talk. When the Prince came up and insulted me, I was expecting them to drop that man. But they didn't. But if it was me who insulted the man, ASAP, they would have dropped me. Do you understand? So me, I'm just there to say, you know what, yeah. You people want to hear from me. I've given you my opinion. I'm not trying to convince you because me, I don't know. Say penalty that was throwing. Do you understand? Like anybody that wants to contribute, so far they should do it. They should do it as long as your mental health is still intact. Because my sister here, in the fluctuate up and down, up and down. So when I come to talk, I want her to understand from the real. I'm being a realist now. Like the fact is, as of today, aside the CTC, where there are conflicting stories, where the stories are not aligning, aside that, there is nothing else. Autopsy, nothing did the autopsy. No video to show that this is what happened. Everybody is saying one thing. Wunmi didn't buy mobile. It was the nurse. Nurse came out to say, I did it. You know what happened, wetin remain? I don't get it. NGO come together, let NGO sue this. If you sue the 15 people and they are still saying the same thing, wetin you go do? And I go break their head, put wetin you want, make them say inside their head. And go up, come down. If this is what they are sticking to, and the police is still not ready to go the ad lane with them, we go still come back to the same spot after when you don't spend 200 billion or 300 billion. If the police don't get interest, if the government don't get interest, there is nothing you can do apart from a big chaos, a big riot. But if it's just this TikTok nonsense that we're doing, that we're just talking here, they are just bored. Boredom.com. We're just bored. Iṣẹ́ ò ká wa lára ni. Tíṣẹ́ bá ká wa lára, we go find something else to do. I'm not trying to discourage those that want to do it, but just know that Ẹ̀yin máa padà sí ìgbà náà ni. It's going to be the same thing. You continue to contribute. They will always say there is a way forward. There is a way forward. There is a way forward. Títí ọmọ máa náwó lọ ni. So my sister, a word is enough for the wise. Just there, He just did the group of people just they look.
It is even an
Baba say,
opportunity for anybody who get new foundation to exercise in foundation, not to exercise them.
yeah, just day your day. When people say make them contribute, they come wait for. The NGO will write. I just hear plenty grammar. The NGO will do this, the NGO will do that.
NGO.
The NGO will do this, the NGO will do that. They are not going to do accountability. They're not going to do
Where
accountability.
Berekete? Where Berekete?
You can-
No, you know the thing is this, right? The reason why people are why they're emotional, they go and watch all these guys a lot. Me, I don't watch them. When I leave TikTok, I leave TikTok. Me, I told you guys. You know, because I understand, even me who is here, sometimes, like, if I just stay on those platforms, even for 2 minutes like this, like, there will be this contagious something contagious. It will be, they'll be, you know, like contaminating me, I don't know, whatever, like that, their own nonsense. It will have the entry into me, it will making me feel like I'm not okay, like a lot is not okay. I weekly just run away, just go and maybe just put my Netflix or just go and watch my football or just go and do my things. Like I say, what is this nonsense? Like with all my intelligence, with all my experience in life, and people would not even play with my brain, and I will not be saying that I'm sitting down there. Am I achieving something? Even if we get just from bad now, like is it gonna like change me personally? No, no.
Papa, no, do you know this case?
It's my effort. It's part of my effort to help to reach
Papa, no,
out to helping the society.
do you know
I
this
won't kill
case might
myself.
have moved in another direction if Baba can boldly say Wunmi pa his son? Baba is saying àlè ló pa Mohbad, tẹ́ bá ṣe DNA máa ṣe ẹni tó pa Mohbad, and some member of the public are saying Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. So now if Baba is telling his lawyer that àlè ló pa Mohbad and the lawyer is working in that angle, that direction, based on what Baba knows, right? So how the public now, how do they expect the lawyer to then work in the angle of Wunmi ló pa Mohbad? Because these are two different things.
You know, that's why I said people don't. There's one people keep. I said from the beginning. I said, go up, come down. There is no way you will address this case that you will not need a member of the family, because this case is mixed with criminal. It's mixed with civil. It can, what you bring from here can help the other. You need them. You need the family to be on ground on a case like this. If Mohbad didn't have a family, fine. There would be some other means, you know. But Mohbad had a family, and they are not just people. They are not just. It's not just because of the family. They even have an information that they don't want to give out. All of them are hiding. They are withholding information at their own favor. There are many things about Mohbad know right now in this case that me and you don't know. It shouldn't be like that. So whether in life, whatever you do, you need to work with information. So whether a family or not, anybody who is coming needs information, and information is not sufficient unless they are hiding something, unless it was truly the nose that by Mohbad and they are just trying to confuse people and make something out of this. You understand? Though the situation doesn't show so, but now they are not giving much information to back the situation. Whatever claim that they are making right now, Alelopa Mohbad, this and that. Why did one question that they should have even asked Guresi, that man is stupid. He will always lie to these people. Should have asked him, Guresi, why did Obalegushi petition about Mohbad? Because they keep misleading their people. They keep telling people that it's because Baba said he wanted DNA. That's why the man is petitioning Baba Mohbad. Can you imagine their stupid reason? All of us, we all witnessed this when Baba Mohbad went to Bukky Jesus live stream, and he was saying things without evidence. He was mentioning names. He mentioned Oba name, that the reason why Mohbad petitioned Obalegushi, why he has his name in the petition, is because Mohbad said that they were after his life and they were going to come kill him. And Baba Mohbad now said that, I know those that kill my son, that their names are in that petition. So everybody whose name in that petition, they have to arrest him. They have to hold him. Because imagine that petition right now. Imagine my name was mentioned in that petition, and then you come out now. Please mute this person now. And then you come out now.
Mute this person now.
No moderator. And then you come out now. You are now telling people that. Imagine my name was there. Your name was all of us that on this platform. Imagine our name was on that petition. All right. And the father of the deceased now come announce that all of us that are here, okay, my son said, you guys are the one. In fact, all of us, the name, those that killed my son, they are the people on this platform. How would you feel? Every one of us have rights to call him to come and clarify what he meant by that. That's what Obale Gushi called him for now. To come and clarify what he meant by those that died his son. Their names are in that petition. Because in the first place, Mohbad involved Obale Gushi in his petition. Why did Mohbad mention Obale Gushi? Did Mohbad say Obale Gushi? No. But Mohbad claimed that when they were bullying him, they all said that they were saying that Obale Gushi. Okay, and because Obale Gushi name was introduced in that petition, and Mohbad is now saying that those that killed Mohbad, not even those that were in the house, those that were in the petition. If Obale Gushi went silent now and he doesn't answer, they will say, you see, it's because of guilty conscience. That is why he did not answer Baba Mohbad, because he knows what he has done. But the man now, he petition you, say, come and clarify what you mean by that statement. Now he say, hi, they bully Baba Mohbad. Can you imagine nonsense? Why did Guresi drop his passport? Because they are telling Baba Mohbad to go and bring evidence now. That's why
How I wish we on this side can just maybe if you can just talking about this case, let's just watch these people. Let's see, that we talk about it, we're even giving the platform awareness, that's the awareness of giving it publicity, because these people don't even regard us, they see us as injustice. For me, I can decide not even talk about it. Like, let's see how many of their platform can actually push.
No. Yeah, Jagomolu,
It's annoying.
it's not about talk or not talk about it. Do you understand? If you don't talk about Mohbad case today, all right, it's not going to make any better. It's only going to make them to brainwash more people. Don't forget, the devil have many followers, even more than God. And devil will keep having followers, true of us, no matter what God do. Right?
Yeah.
And they are going to quickly win. They are going to quickly win more people that reason like them. In fact, your family members too may fall victim of their misleading. The reason why you are here, you are doing public service. You are just like
I know, yeah, but at the same time, they believe that, because it's so great. Even Papa, no, somebody told me one thing, yeah, and I haven't been able to come on your platform to ask you. Now, they said you and Yomi had a debate or whatever, and you eventually surrendered as per this humility of the team that you can petition the presidency or whatever, that Yomi said you can indeed petition the presidency or whatever, and you surrendered. So I want to hear from you if that
Who
is
said
true.
so, please? Who said so?
They will tell
all those kids, right? It has to be those kids. It has to be them.
I guess now one of them came to me. Who recorded it? I should play it to me.
Please send it. Play it. If you can play, please play it.
Now, I don't have the other phone here with me, but let me ask you now. Did you surrender? I said I don't believe. I said the first question I
did, please, you know what I did? Go on. I explained to Yomi, and then Yomi agreed with me. You know the way I used to discuss. When we find a common ground, we agree, and then on grounds that a little bit implicit, that are not so clear, I mean, everybody will have their position. I was the one that was trying to explain to Yomi that their petition was wrong. They were suing the presidency, they were suing the governor and the president. I even quoted section 308. It says, nobody, I read it to Yomi there. I said, nobody can sue or petition a sitting government. They cannot be tried in any courts in Nigeria, and you cannot even sue them. You cannot even petition them. You can only do so. And then Yomi now came. Before I was about saying it, Yomi now came and said, no, like that can be done. But when they are no longer in office. And I said, yes, I agree.
So that is what it was about.
Exactly.
Now, now, see, thank God, Sholake is there. Sholake went on the platform yesterday, and I believe it was because of that debate. And Sholake said, you can sue a sitting president. Sholake said it yesterday on supervised platform. And I think Sadichi too agreed.
Can you please read section 308 of the Constitution for me? Read it for me.
I'm coming. No, listen, it's people are getting kind of misunderstanding about this thing, right? You can sue the government, right? But you cannot sue the president as a person when it's on the throne. You can sue him after leaving the office.
That's
But
what
it's
we
on
are
the throne.
saying
It's
now. But that's
immune.
what we are saying
You
now.
cannot sue him.
That's
You
what
can
we are
never sue
saying.
him.
No,
You can sue the office.
we are not talking about the government. We're talking about the president and presidency, the office. That's clear. We can sue the federal
Yeah.
government. We can sue the
Okay.
AGS.
Listen.
But we're talking
The
about
the
presidency
office
and
the
president now.
office the office is federal government, whether you like it or not, right? But you cannot sue the president as a person. No, you can never sue him because
The
don't forget when
president
you
is
sue
in
the
the office
office,
now.
when
The
the
president,
president leaves,
exactly.
another person will come in
I
and your
established
case will
that
still be
now.
there.
Exactly.
Ah,
You are suing the current president. There's nothing like suing the office. You are suing the current president. The president is acting in the capacity of that office as long as it's there. When it's no longer there, it's not there. You sue whoever is there.
A lot of people even sue the presidency, but they threw it out. I'll give you names list. I'm coming. I'll get my book. They sue.
In a
And
in
I
a
what
civil
is the
case, yes, to demand compensation, but in criminal cases,
yes,
you
exactly.
cannot trial a sitting president.
even civil case, your case will be attended to when he leaves the office.
Exactly.
As long as he's the president, he's immune. You can't touch him.
Very simple.
You can never touch him. Simple.
No,
There-
maybe on the side of Yomi, the reason why Yomi quickly came in, he too is also talking about this presidency stuff. So all of them, they all have interest. Whenever you are saying something that maybe will make their stuff not go well, they will just quickly, she understand, that's one thing I don't like about this case. They will just quickly want to come in and defend it because probably it may affect what they are doing. This case, now this different things now we just see. Anybody we no mean well, we no get good heart, I swear, you just fall into the trap of all this guy, all this they are misleading.
I got some clarity today now. Yeah.
Read it. Let me read it out for you. Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution. If you have it there, Jagmono, read it. Anybody can read it. It's just very simple. Okay. Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria grants executive immunity to the president, vice president, governors, and deputy governors, shielding them from any civil and criminal proceedings, arrest, imprisonment, or court process during their tenure. Did you get that? Simple. So obvious. Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution. This guy, they can research now. They hate to research. They just like to mislead
even
people.
your research, even when you're telling the likes of, if they are stubborn as Sholake, even Sholake still argue with you in the comment section. So
Sholake will tell him to Sholake, when you want to engage him in that ground, you tell him to read it out for you. Tell him to bring his own argument from somewhere. Don't just let him bring it from his head. When you listen to what they have in their head, they will play you. Tell them you don't want to hear that. Let them show where they get it.
Sholake is coming to argue with you tonight, and I'm going to enjoy that show. He's coming.
No. I will explain to him. He will end up agreeing.
Because even I argued this with.
I will not come live now. Or AY is already here.
Yeah, I argued this with Ishak a couple of days ago on one platform, and he said he's going to go do his research. And I said, go do your research and come back. I said, go
just
do your
give them the
research.
section 308. Why don't you read section 2 now?
They read it. He went on Google as well to bring, he said different. And I'm like, listen, go up, come down, right? You people just believe that when you hear the word sue, you can sue anybody in Nigeria. You can sue Chicken Go, you can sue anything. But the fact there is, they will throw it out. So are you suing just for suing sake, or you're suing to actually get something from it? Anybody can sue anybody. So somebody told me today on that platform that I went that they sue because they just want awareness. That is why they sue in our own. That is why they sue the presidency, that it was just they wanted to do it for awareness. And I'm like, so that is why you guys went that route.
But now Baba has agreed to sign now. Let them make him sign now. Me now just as me I want to. Baba has agreed to sign now.
Paparano, I bet you Baba go still play them while you don't worry. Baba go still play them.
Paparano, honestly speaking, yeah, let's truth be told, right? I'm so embarrassed. When you said you wanted to suit, you put his name Who does that? Come
The
on,
president.
guys.
The president.
Yeah, you cannot. Unfortunately, you know, you can deal with him after he's leaving the office. But as long
Exactly.
as he's there, you can't touch him. I mean,
Both
you mean,
civil or criminal case, or you say both civil or criminal case, both.
both. You can listen. You can okay. Listen.
Can you read it? Can you read it? Do you have it? Can you read it? Can you read
No, I
it?
don't have it. I don't
I'm
have
going
it
to
on me,
read
but
it
I've
to you.
had.
Let me come up with my other account. I'm going to read it to you.
Section 308. Section anybody who's interested, section 308 of the constitution. Just put section 308 of Nigerian constitution. You see
Paparano is logical. So if the president, will you jail him and disturb the whole government? You know, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a show of, the moment they were able to sue the DPP.
Section 308 of Nigerian's 1999 Constitution grant presidential immunity from civil and criminal proceeding to certain public officials, including the president, vice president, governors, and deputy governor while they are in office. This immunity ensures they can govern without the distraction of a lawsuit from criminal thinkers, but has been criticized by the public and Valerie Afefe.
Let's hear the
No.
version of Jagomolu. Let's hear Jagomolu's version. Let's hear Roland Garros version.
I'm getting in 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Paparano, Lagata,
Idongongon,
Spark,
Abelise.
Ewilistic, and Onkurishi. Andy Waba, respect. I just came up because of Paparano. Paparano, you said, Abba said is ready to sign. Is it the lawyer that they brief is going to sign again? Can't you see that it's again? Young Daddy came out on Thursday. He said they debriefed the lawyer, not in petition. So it's
Sorry,
now
who's
on
speaking? Sorry, who is
Friday.
speaking? Who is speaking? Who is speaking?
This is Abe.
I don't know you. Do you know me? Abike.
I know you now. So
Guys, who
is
be
it
Abike?
lawyer Jagu,
It-
this my
Yeah,
part?
we know. He knows you.
yeah.
Now, Lizzie Diamond person.
You don't
Okay.
come.
I don't know.
So
Go on.
I think we should see this as it is a pure game. When these guys say they don't really have lawyer and they debrief the lawyer, Babana said they should bring the petition is going to sign. What happened proud before they've been arguing front and back. He didn't sign. And if you can see logically, we will know that there is something. He's just trying to bring these people together and use them the way he's been using them. But it's very unfortunate that people cannot see the handwriting on the wall. That no, this is a pure game. Olórí ẹbí Paparano, let everybody come
Abe,
together.
má ti
So
gbé wa lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Jẹ́ ká padà síbi tá a wà nù. Má ti gbé wa lọ.
I disagree with you, why?
Ní
Quickly.
sùúrù Alàgàtà, ní sùúrù
Hold
àmà
on,
padà
now
síbẹ̀
I
yẹn.
give back line of thoughts.
Làgàtà máa jẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ títí moderator.
Màá gbé ẹ lọ síbi tó ti lọ pin ẹ down láàárọ̀ yìí. Abe, let me tell you something. In as much that those people are little kids, right? Likes of the York Daddy and Co. Look, the problem is
Olayinka Olagbite.
he's 37 years old now.
We should be calling him his name Olayinka Degbite, aka Young Daddy.
Fuck Daddy, right? Abe, let me tell you something. They know that this man is playing game with them. Let me tell you the show they came to do yesterday. It's obvious. It was because of the invitation that lady Shodamite was on Paparano and she was being interviewed, right? And they were watching that show because that fat pig that is in Germany was streaming, was analyzing that show. Yeah. And when she was being advised that tell Baba to remove all those moderators to bring people up and all of that, they saw that. And immediately, Guresi went to ambush Baba. Guresi collected moderator. They've removed all the rest of the moderators. Guresi collected moderator, and Guresi
But
was
Olaide blocked me. Olaide blocked me yesterday. It was Olaide that
imagine.
blocked me.
Okay. Now, Gracie was now typing in the comment section. May God take control. May the good Lord take control. Everybody relax. Everything is okay. It's under control. So that means they've already concluded. Who knows if Baba has received another report reset yesterday? Baba, everybody say, why are you doing that? I can guarantee that Baba did that because they don't want to be ashamed in the public. They know Baba want to use them now, but because they want the public to be in control, Baba, you have to go out and do that. At least you owe us this thing. You have thrown everybody under the bus. Papareno, that same night, that lady was on your platform. They was on another platform and they called Baba at around 12 or 1 a.m. in the morning while you were on that live show. And they were gagging that man. They were misinterpreting what Shoda Might was saying. They were lying on that girl's name and everything. And this is the thing. The girl said Baba told me that she should be careful, that they will tell you on social media, that see, me that I'm observing the lady, I knew what the lady was saying on Super Vibes was confirmed truth. That is Baba's that is Baba's explanation. He wanted to come out and free himself from these people. Now, they use that girl as a test run. Go to this platform. This platform is scam. That is why the lady said, I go around. I saw that this platform, they are talking about way forward and they are a bit linear with Baba. That was why she dropped into the comment section and she came up that day. You understand? So now, they were not paying attention to that girl's message. That girl said that day that Baba is not happy. Anybody that abused Baba, anybody that abused Wumi, anybody that abused Aloba family are not looking for justice for Mohbad. The girl was saying the truth because of what Baba said. He said they cannot petition anybody in the house. That is from Baba's observation. You have been in this game for a very long time. So when she was saying all these things, read between the lines. This lady is saying the truth. He's speaking on behalf of Baba. Now, Baba came out the same day. Baba did not deny that lady nor nullify the lady, right? So now, why until yesterday when they called Baba into that call, Baba, I wish I can play that show. They now called Baba, Egbo, Shekiniko. Baba said, Kini Yawani Shek Belum Koto One.
Can you play if you have it?
Okay, let me play it. Hold on.
You come.
Baba now said, Kini Yani Shek Belum Koto One ilẹ̀ yìí. Pé ṣé gbogbo nǹkan lè máa fi ṣe fracas ni. That's a big submarine Baba fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan lè máa fi ṣe fracas. Oh, Baba fún wọn ṣe gbọ́ ṣé ilẹ̀ ẹran gẹ̀yìn síta Baba ò ṣá sọ̀rọ̀ later. Baba drop. Immediately, likes of Olasheni, likes of Ayekoto, all those elders in critical fools. Àwọn àgbà tó ti wọ menopause tó yẹ pé kẹlẹ̀bẹ̀ ló kù tó máa fi dó wọn tó bá fá kẹlẹ̀bẹ̀ síbẹ̀ nìkan ló lè yọ. They were now gagging that man. They are now saying, hey, Baba, Kinikon. Immediately Baba dropped. They started saying, hey, Baba, we know you dropped intentionally. Kinikon, you will see. Kinikon, Baboshi. They started abusing that man. And what happened the next day? Emperor Joseph Aloba came out and she threw that girl, that lady, Shoda Might, under the train, not even the bus this time around. But I believe the lady have been spoken to before Baba come out to do that show. I know that Baba people you gbadun but ma fi she sacrifice ni o. Ma worry.
When they go vicious, go free rara.
Go vicious ni oni kasara. O ma kasara ni. Ẹran ti kasara jọ Monday. O ma kasara. So the lady, what did the lady do, Paparano? The lady was on a Super Vibe 2 hours before Baba's show. She won her camera. She was wearing a white t-shirt. She balanced ga. He started on the big screen. She was trying to melody Mekwenene, you know. She's trying to show us talk about the war, talk about the convo. And funniest thing is, I was streaming both lines. I was streaming Baba, and I was streaming Super Vibes as well. And you know why I was streaming Super Vibes? I was observing the ladies reaction when Baba was speaking. But you know one thing, Baba did not go directly to that lady. She mentioned her name, but she was now using that voice note to cover up. Now say, I want con. They are saying things they are saying things that they did not see, things that they don't have evidence for. That some people are saying she slept with Mommy Rich Grace, and you have already called apology to Mommy Buki Jesse. Since when do you start calling somebody you are older than Mommy Buki Jesse? And you say, my friend Buki Jesse. You said that people are saying that they knock Rich Grace. Hey Joe, who told us that Baba and Rich Grace are knocking inside the hotel, that she has evidence? It was Buki Jesse.
If it was right now, they will say she's misinforming them.
Yes, it was Buki Jesse that said it initially, and she said that she have evidence of that.
Has evidence.
And the camp was divided, and they started using that woman as a scapegoat, dragging her, this and that. So Baba threw that sword for Buki Jesse because she caused.
Tell me one thing Buki has done, what that Shoulder Mat has done worse than Buki Jesse.
No, none.
They are trying to blackmail this girl.
Tell me one thing I have done.
She has been correct, 100% all true.
Hey, but Papa Dano, this is the game now. Tell me one thing that I have done that Gracie has not done times 20 or times billion of it.
Aside from that, the only thing that Shoulder Mat misunderstood, and I corrected that, she said that the critical thinkers were in charge of Bats, like the money, the access bank.
God
like
bless you. I corrected you that day too. Immediately, I called Andy.
And then she was reasonable.
Yes.
Okay, her point makes sense. She now said that, because they were all calling him.
And pressurizing him that day.
She now said, okay, she thought they were all the same. But if that is the case, if Muiwa is not part of them, fine. Okay, she got that now.
But technically, Papa Dano, Muiwa is part of critical thinking now because they still have to report to him. He's aware of all these things they're doing. So now, the lady made mistake and they were capitalizing on that mistake. And I was forced to call into that show that day. The lady heard the information from Baba Mohbad, but she could not comprehend the message. She didn't put it out well. She didn't do a good job. But she was told that if she needs money, if Baba needs money, Baba needs approval. 4 days before that show, York Daddy was on live, was saying that they contributed money in a separate account. And the account is, the money is with Ishtok. Ishtok, you know what they face right now? He's a chopper.
What's in the face?
Wait, we could not digress. So now,
the guy they go.
So now, York Daddy said, and I quote,
the guy going to legal issue. Why is he going to?
No, wait, Papa, don't worry. Nemesis, Karma is cashing up on. See, they just won't come out and talk. But it is solved for background. So now, you can't talk, say, the money.
I told them, it will expose all of them. Very wicked people.
So now, the money, he said that the money that was contributed is not in Baba's account, that the money is within their care, and that anytime Baba needs money for anything, it has to go through approval. So if York Daddy have said that 4 days ago, Papa Rano, so that means Baba is referring to that money, not the money in the access account. Do you understand? Not the money inside the access account. So yes, they have the right because they are the one that coordinated that money. And why did they do that? Because of the mismanagement of the access account and GoFundMe in the past. That is why they believe that we are critical thinker. We're going to be different. If Baba need £1 to buy bed, they will get approval. If Baba want to buy condom to fuck Rich Grace, he will need approval.
Lady B, I beg, come up, can't tell us what you know, I beg. Moderator, bring Lady B up, send the request, come up. No, can't tell me for private. I no go hear that one. No. Come up, can't tell us for you. If now something happened to person, so they no go, they happy, they celebrate. Let us know what is going on with them because they are the ones swearing. They said they are the ones that are leading us to getting justice, and I don't know where they have been taking us for over 2 years. I beg, Moku know what's in the happen. I beg, Moku begin celebrate, and that's why I'm saying nobody should leave this case. Sometimes, why I'm always here, I want to see how they will manipulate the public, and they will escape with all of this. They will pay more expensively. I will be here because if we go away, we will not see them. We will not see how they will be crashing.
That's why they want to drag. They want to drag everybody to go away. That one.
Yes, so that we not go see the way God to the punish them.
Papa, they drag you. Anybody they drag you. if you go for them, go protection, they drag you. Now, like I thought when they talk. I
I
know
go
me,
there
now,
and
law, I go
see
they
them,
drag
watch
you.
them. And if I be bad person, may God expose me, crash me.
Exactly,
Now,
the same
now take
thing. Not even only exposed, you should deal with everybody that they know that this thing is true, but they cannot say it. They cannot say it because they want to pamper rubbish. Now, you now said that anytime Baba needs money, he will go and take permission from critical thinker. You said it now. So how is the lady making mistake? The only mistake the lady made was to say that the Access Bank, and they took advantage of that Access Bank. They said critical thinker is in charge of Baba's account. Oh, hey, Kinikon.
every other thing she said, they didn't debunk it. They only
Yes,
focus
only
on
that part. And that part was corrected on that show that day. Mr. Andy was on that show now. That account was cleared. It wasn't the Access account. It was the other account that, and Baba's mindset, Paparano. Baba's mindset is that all money contributed, whether I put them for separate accounts, it was still contributed under the influence of Mohbad. And so I'm still entitled to it. In a way. That is Baba's mindset. Do you understand? That is why Baba said that you guys are making money off Mohbad's case. And he was talking to the bloggers. Because some of them monetize their accounts, some of them do this, and there's still, he was talking to them, generally. He was addressing them when he said that. Because he believed that if you guys are not talking about justice for Mohbad, you're not going to make money. He said it in the voice note that was released in Larifa.
The man even, he said they have no choice.
He said they have no choice.
It's not forcing them to come back.
He said it. So why are you not paying attention to the message that girl was delivering on that day? Instead, all these fools started saying it's like
there was that, right?
They said Lagata brought that girl.
As there was, yes, right? As long as Baba Mohbad is still with Rich Grace, they only have limited power. What about? Unless Baba that is not letting go Rich Grace, you think he doesn't know what he's doing, or he doesn't know what he's enjoying. They play.
Talking about Rich Grace, I'm a little bit confused today. I overheard Tenny, there's another woman entirely. I don't know where that's coming from, apart from Rich Grace.
You mean the Kitty woman?
Yeah, they said, maybe say Baba is planning to get married too, something like that.
Said that it was a lady from the church. He said one lady from their church that Baba is planning to get married soon.
I'm sure that might is some church. This man have no shame. The shameless man. I've seen all this.
I'm not thinking that long.
And that was Baba believed that Tenny knows much information as well, and that's why Tenny was sobbed bitterly on that show. When you
Baba gave it to her, and then she's giving it back to Baba for the next 5 days. She said,
pastor. It's a woto pastor.
But what I find about the whole thing is the U-turn, right, from Joseph Alova, and then the accommodating aspect coming from the critical thinkers after all this brouhaha.
Mr. Richie, don't worry. They are not accommodating Baba. What the critical thinkers and likes of the old fools among them wanted to do was just Baba to come and repair their shame.
Their shame
on TikTok. Only on TikTok, social media validation. That is it. Don't think they will. Okay, watch now. Bukky just said, don't release any 30 million to anybody, right? Critical thinkers said that they have debriefed the lawyer and they are taking a several seat back, right? And the new people Baba is going to now should go and undo it, that they will be in their support. And you think now that they will now go back and eat their vomit? Let us wait and see now.
They are about to start another donation, Lagata. What are you saying? They did 30 million, that one don't go now. Now another donation, they've announced it today on that platform that I was.
That one to do.
What's the name of
On Point came up today and said they should start another donation. So
what's the name of the new group? Royal Thinker, or what is it?
No, New Era Thinker. Sniper, this thing is just to prove to people that they don't need all the platforms to donate money. And some of them are bringing out their children's savings and everything. But when they will realize it will be too late. You understand? All this is just to pepper them. Don't get it wrong, my brother. Pepper them. 6 million is missing. Each talk. Where are you? Come and talk
For
about it.
me, I think Joseph Loba should give them a promise note. After all that been said and done, then they
And I
can
hear
pay it
say,
back twice.
allegedly, I hear say audition time for 7 contribute. Now all this to do pepper them, say, on never see anything. They use that contribution to do like pepper them, say, we gallant. And no, behold, Paparano, let your daddy come and show how much he contributed in that 30 million. Let all their bloggers come and show how much they contributed in that 30 million. They don't now only mouth and abuse they put for them. Any other thing they don't put. I challenge them. But only one of them that I know that is MAGA, that is paying is BioBillion. BioBillion, yes, he they pay. Now I sure my e. You understand? And he knows. So when he's bitter sometimes, don't get it wrong. It's because of how much he's realized that he has paid into this justice from bad. You understand? And BioBillion, where does he get his information from? It's not from Baba now. It's from Queen Alaja. Queen is the one giving Bio information, and the Bio will take the information to critical thinker, and they put him as Minister General of Information. Do you understand? So all these things, because it's not done in the right way, the secret will all come out. And it will, when it blow, when they want to fall, Papadano, and they want to do wedding, they will call people that will mojo. When they now catch that rain, say when the rain go pour like this, my ship pan, my ship everything. So when it will boomerang, we all gonna be here. So all those of you that are dragging, we're gonna continue on a dragging our water, but we go there here and I don't go pursue us, and I don't go keep us quiet. We go talk the way we say it, we say it as a shish. Like it's 70. You cannot chase us away. You cannot bully us away. You cannot shut us down. We will not continue to do your Arabu, continue to lie, continue to give wrong narrative. It is fine. We won't care about you. We are here. We are going. If we don't open live, we will go everywhere. Like Paparano said, please, everybody, open live. If you want to do us, learn how to do it. Come on live. We will come there. You will see them. They want to go and control one platform like this. They will go like Jalo, like soldier ants. They will go. They will rush there. Hey, Obaro. Hey, look, nobody is abusing Baba. Apart from the fact that they are picking out what is done wrong. That is not an abuse. But when you are giving the submission, you will hear, they are cursing on Baba, they are abusing on Baba. Hey, kinikon. You come for Baba, I come for you. When Baba throw you guys under the bicycle, last one, they throw sub. But you law can abuse Baba. Vengeance can mention that Baba will go to jail. That other their blogger can say Baba is an anti-justice, but nothing you guys can say about that. But other people that are saying it, you want to nail them, you want to bully them, you want to carry their picture. Or more, what more can you do apart from what you're doing? Swear that it's affecting your life. The other day, one of them, her daughter was walking in front of camera naked. She said, don't be worried if you go because you lot are evil. Because you lot are evil. About dajale, fẹ́ ká rogi to everything mo. Drag, bouillon. Jota le buran. Mo je dobo ton sin, mo je daton. Se mo de di jẹun, mo di mu custard àti momo. Kí wá ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé èèyàn rin yín rò ni? Tó bá dé 8 o'clock in mo ma take a stroll. Aláṣẹ exercise is weekend. Kí wá ní ta ló rí yín? Le short wa down. Wọ́n bí ń re. ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin tó máa forí kó gbogbo ìyanu justice for Mohbad yìí ẹ máa rí ẹ máa ṣẹ̀sìn orí ìkànnì yìí náà máa fi kámẹ́rà sí lójú pé ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ wo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi ẹ gbà mí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi ibi dá máa wà ọmọ wa ní kẹ́ lọ pa àwọn tẹ́tí ṣẹ̀yàn mí ò lè fẹ́ pè àbí ṣẹ́ni nọ́mbà Papadano àbí ṣẹ́ni nọ́mbà Disciple àwọn wa ní kẹ́ lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ báyìí ẹ wá sí platform fún yín wọ́n ní ẹ rántí ẹnìkan we used to be in justice together o nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí o iná jóná mọ́ lórí ẹ wo ẹ já ẹ ká ṣàánú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kíní kan wo ẹ̀sìn ó ń ṣe press up lọ́wọ́ a máa dúró síbi la máa ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ sọ díẹ̀ kí gbẹnu dákẹ́ bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn o ẹ máa ríran wò gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú ṣe ní justice for Mohbad ní ti burúkú ó máa kó gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ tọ́ tẹ̀dẹ̀ wo pé torí pé ẹ fẹ́ dàbí pé afifisolóore ní ẹ fẹ́ sòótọ́ torí pé òótọ́ nìkan ló máa lékè láyé yìí pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Ìdùmarè ọba májẹ̀mú gbogbo èpè tẹ́ ti ṣẹ́ fáwọn tí pé òótọ́ sí pátá ìrandíran yín máa jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ó máa padà torí inú ilé tẹ́ ti ń ṣe ẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ yín wà lẹ́ ti ń forí gbà bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀lé àṣẹ gùn Ọlọ́run á wọlá gbogbo orí tó ṣe òótọ́ pé tó rí òótọ́ tó dẹ̀ dúró sórí òótọ́ tẹ́ ti gbé ìrandíran wọn ṣépè pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Ìdùmarè pẹ̀lú gbogbo agbára tó ń bẹ lápá ọ̀tún Ọlọ́run gbogbo yín pátápátá lẹ́ máa forí kó gbogbo èpè tẹ́ṣẹ̀ yẹn àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé àmọ́ ikú tó pa Mohbad tí a sọ àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé à ń ṣe lábẹ́ létà wà pé kí justice yìí dàrú ni àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé a gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody pé kí justice yìí má wà ní àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé a genuinely hate bàbá Mohbad yẹn ni tó bá jẹ́ pé torí pé a kàn ń sòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n tí a ò bá ṣe gbogbo kínní gbogbo èpè tẹ́ ń ṣe láti lè fi ní content yẹn owó tẹ́ ń pa yẹn ẹ máa fi ṣẹjọ́ gbẹ̀yìn ní láṣẹ Ìdùmarè owó tẹ́ ń pa yẹn tẹ́ fi ń ṣe òṣì tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn ẹ máa fi wo àìsàn lórí gbogbo ìrandíran yín ni pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Ìdùmarè bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn gbogbo oúnjẹ omi tẹ́ bá ń fowó yẹn rà báyìí ó máa lòdì lára yín ni ẹ̀rí bí kùn ṣe ń tóbi tó ẹ má wọrí wo ẹ máa fẹ́ lọ ṣe lápò àbí láìpò àbí kílẹ̀ máa ń pè ẹ gbọ́ ilé ló lọ tààràrà ìyá rẹ̀ ilé o ilé ló lọ tààràrà ẹ máa rí orí ìkànnì yìí lájọ máa wà àfi tí ò bá sí Ọlọ́run lórí ìtẹ́mọ́ ni. Baba Mohbad, with you or without you, with you or without any one of your family, or any of your bloggers, we will get this justice for Mohbad. Àdàbí tí Ọlọ́run ò bá sí lórí ìtẹ́mọ́ ni. Way forward. The only way forward I see here is to wake up in the morning and say, God, please grant Mohbad this justice for Mohbad. Just grant him this justice. Whoever is doing underground work, everybody doing their thing, if you have the strength, continue. Some of us have done it. Protest. Print, with my money. So, but the way forward here is to pray every morning, wake up, because, like I said, this justice has really, we are addicted to it. We come up in the morning, TikTok, what's happening? Hey. You know, so it's not easy. But because of long job, lórí ìtẹ́ ẹ lágbára ẹ torí pé kò sóhun tó ṣòro fún ẹ láti ṣe ẹ bá wa justice for ọmọ and tọ́lọ́run bá máa gbéṣẹ́ ẹ̀ dé it will be like a miracle. It's not going to be anybody's glory. Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló ní glory lọ́wọ́. Our critical thinker, we are shaking it. We know you are just chasing clout. Social media validation. Ọlọ́run nìkan lọ́ba tó ń jẹ́ èmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù ó pọ̀ nípa ti agbára. Ọba tó máa tì tó dẹ̀ máa tì, ọba tó máa ṣí tó dẹ̀ máa ṣí. Lásìkò tá a wà yìí, òun nìkan lọ́ba tó lè tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Adẹ̀mọ́ pé ó lè ṣe, ó dẹ̀ máa ṣe tásìkò bá tó. Kò sí báyìí fẹ́ escape ẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pa Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó fún lówó tẹ́ ń da justice yìí rú. Wàláhì tàláhì small be lie, ẹ lè lọ láì faragbá. Pátápátá ẹ máa faragbá ni lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ kàn tún síwájú ni o. Look at all the inconsistencies. The TV interview, social media interview, podcast interview. Look at what has been said. It does not make sense. Every single time we are closing to, okay, this is the thing, this is the thing. Ẹ máa tún wá nǹkan kan ẹ máa fi dàrú. Adẹ̀mọ́ kí gbogbo ètò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò ṣojú lásán. Fẹ́ni tó bá mọ̀, tó bá ní spirit Ọlọ́run nínú ẹ̀. He is not ordinary eye. You will see likes of vengeance that came from nowhere that will be calling everybody anti-justice. Apart from his stupid local vocabulary tó máa ń sọ. Pẹ̀lú ohun èdè tó kọ sọ àwọn yẹn. Èpè nìkan ló mọ̀ ṣẹ́ jù ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń sọ. He has no brain. He has no brain. I'm surprised. Láyé ìgbà tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ń ṣe interview ní tó jẹ́ pé Dropbox ló ń ṣe. Wọ́n lè fún UK visa. Kó lè gbà. Èpè ni ó sọ níjẹta ó ní òun ló máa báyé wọn jẹ́ lórí social media yìí. Pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè rojú òun debunk. Ìwọ jẹ́ pé àti rí ẹ̀wọ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa relationship. Ó ní clothing line gan ṣó mọ̀. Gbogbo àti bẹ́ẹ̀ sá gbogbo ẹjọ́. You came on TikTok to try and find relevance so that you can promote your clothing line. Má worry, ó ń lẹ́nu pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè wádìí ẹ̀. Ṣé òun wáìn ni? Ṣé kò pọ̀ létí ẹ̀ ni? Kò pọ̀ létí ẹ̀ ni? Ó ní ẹni tó bá lóun ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀, jẹ́ tó Papadado tó lóun ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀, òun sọ káàkiri. Ẹni tó bá lóun ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ pé irọ́ ni kíní kan, ó ti wá yí pé ìwọ lè ní fake number ló ní ìta tó bá ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀. They play. Gbogbo ètò ń sọ yẹn, àwọn mugun tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ tó ń listen sí ẹ ló ń sọ gbogbo yẹn fún. Èmi ti sọ fún ẹ tó bá mọ̀ pé you are a bad boy. Nǹkan tí Roland Garros àti Illuminati wá gbé bá ẹ yẹn, ìwọ kò accept challenge yẹn. Ká ṣe boxing charity. Ká fi ṣe fún justice for Mohbad. Iye tá bá pa, máa fi 1,000 pounds sílẹ̀. Vengeance. Ká kò ṣe boxing, 10-minute boxing. Iye tá bá pa ká kó fáwọn charity. Àwọn ọmọ aláìní. A lè kó fún wọn Nàìjíríà. Ó ti yẹ ká kò ṣe pé okay, fair play. Abáde ti jà tán, a ṣe kára wa. Oníkálùkù adé máa lọ lé ẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé òní dílé tó máa fi give up. Torí mo máa nù ẹ́ kì í, máa fi blow fọ́ gbogbo ọpọlọ ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣépè fún yẹn, máa rántí wọn lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan, máa ka blow yẹn sí ẹ lára ni. Wo aluki ni máa fi yẹ ṣe. Pọ̀kọ̀ accept challenge yẹn. Let's make it fun. So that they can tó bá ti bí ẹ̀rí tó mọ̀ pọ̀ da ẹ̀jẹ̀ lé lórí accept ẹ̀. Wàá dé, you call everybody anti-justice. Everybody anti-justice. The only reason they are following you is because of your ikpe, the drama or the shit you're doing, the shenanigans you're doing on TikTok. That's the only thing. That's why people are scared of it. That the vengeance is sorrow. You climb on any platform, you want to take domination of that platform. You want to act like you are done because it came with everything. General carburetor, kiniko. You ọmọ kékeré yìí, ọmọ 38 years old. You want to ṣe yama lórí social media. Torí ọmọ kó online ló wà. N sọ fáwọn èèyàn, ẹ lọ gbé picture wọn, ẹ gbé picture ọmọ wọn, ẹ gbé picture ó ń ṣèdè èdè ìlú ẹ tó wà lẹ́nu ẹ yẹn. Ìwọ ọmọ àròkọ ó rí picture ìgbà tó ní kékeré ó bó ṣe rí. Wọ́n pe everybody anti-justice. Ẹ máa kékù ni. Police delegation náà nìyẹn, ẹ máa kékù ni. All right, I will read my mind.
See, I used to think with vengeance here, I used to think he's just an ordinary host who just loves shouting and screaming like a pregnant woman who is about to give birth. Okay, I thought that was just all. But during this whole saga with Baba and the critical thinkers here, I've seen that his interests, I'm still I'm still trying to figure out what role he's playing in Justice for Mohbad, because you can see how he was going to every platform that was awakening anybody that he sees that is trying to talk, trying to say the right thing. You see him going there to shut them down. He did that to Comfy. He did it to Amory's platform. He tried to do it to this guy, the guy, what's his name? Obaro shunned him. So now I'm trying to know what role. It's not just there's a mission that this guy, there's a role this guy is playing in J4M that I don't know. I don't think he's the one that is first to call people anti-justice. He's the one that bullies people the most. He's I don't know. So I just feel that there's more to vengeance that we don't know. And he seems to be covering for Gurexi a whole lot. I think he's someone that Gurexi brought in to this J4M. That's just how I see it. Vengeance is not
Nihilistic.
something. Yeah.
Well done, no. Well done, and I greet everyone on the panel. I just want to say something very quick, and I want us to open our minds to it. You see, there is a different. There is this something that comes into your mind if you see people that stand with the wrong thing. You know, you look at them like alien people that. How would people stand with the wrong thing? I think it is a psychology that all these guys are using. It's not as if they don't know that what they stand for is wrong, but they are enjoying the attention, the engagement of people looking at them like an alien people. Now, the likes of Comfy, the likes of Vengeance, the likes of, I won't even put Greg's because sure, that one is getting what he wants. At least that one has something he's getting from whatever he's doing. But all these other guys, you realize that when did they come into justice? How have they gotten this kind of traction that they have now? It is spanning from one thing. They stood with the wrong thing. And now people are looking at them like alien. Hence people are now talking about them more than they should talk about them. We have Sani Listic here. He was here. She was even with this Justice for Mohbad before the likes of Vengeance. How many people talk about Sani Listic? Now look at people talking about Vengeance. It is because they stood with the wrong thing. I see all these guys doing all these things knowingly. They know what they are doing. They are just doing all these things so that they can have, they can have popularity. They can have the popularity among people. People will keep talking about them, and they can have this dexterity to talk. They can raise their shoulders a little bit. So I want us to, if there is a way we can call ourselves to order, if there is a way we can reprogram our thinking now that these guys doesn't need all the attention we are giving to them. What do they stand to bring to the table? We here talking about people not doing the right thing so that we can go to the promised land, and those people standing against people that are asking for the right thing to be done. There is a reason for us to just cast them aside and walk other ways. Giving them all this attention, I think it is their goal, and we are doing their bid. The likes of Comfy, Kilomowa so the table, Comfy. I'm talking about TikTok Comfy. What does TikTok Comfy have on the table? That Baba would come online and saying, "Ajado bandi me to go money." Can you TikTok Comfy? I look at TikTok Comfy's how would I put it? I look at everything she has done in this Justice for Mohbad. I see that there is nothing to her. All she has been doing is to block people, talk. She can't even logically analyze things. So then why do people give her so much traction? And let's even talk about the likes of Vengeance. That one, I think he's just an Akibema who come and pariwoni. And when somebody is shouting, people will look at him like, we can't shout like this. How does he do it? Stretching all the jugular vein and bringing on on all these noises that are unpalatable to the ear. You know, people look at him like, báwo lè yan ṣe ń ṣe orú nǹkan báyìí, báwo lè lè ṣe yàtọ̀ sáwọn èèyàn gidi. Àwọn èèyàn gidi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, you know, gently like a gentleman. Èèyàn ń pariwo bí eléyìí. Ṣé kò kí n wọ pampers àkó máa kó máa yàgbé sára? You know, those are the kind of things táwọn máa wò mọ́ wọn. So pampers kí ló mú wá? Kí ni irú yẹn mú wá sórí table? Do you get it? You know, ọpọlọ ní abá ní afẹ́ jẹ ọpọlọ, a máa try ká wọlé tó lẹ́yìn inú ká lè jẹ́, so that a máa tiẹ̀ gbádùn ẹ̀. But orú ọpọlọ orú vengeance yẹn kí ló mú wá sórí table? Not that he can speak good English, or not that he can logically analyze things. No, he can. I think he is able to analyze things, but you know, trying to still analyze like that and still be calling somebody an emperor. This same person you are calling an emperor is calling himself an ordinary carpenter. And you are calling an ordinary carpenter an emperor. You see, when an ant is seeing something like a box, the ant will not look at that thing like a box, will look at that thing like a wall. You know? So orú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tán kéré tí wọ́n lè rí nǹkan, tí wọ́n lè rí pé bàbá is an ordinary carpenter, tó ń pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn ní emperor. Kí ló máa pẹ̀lú Papariano àbí Lagata? Ó yẹ kó bí Ọlọ́run ló máa pàwọ̀ wọ̀. You know, ṣé irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló yẹ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀? Ṣé irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí tọ́pọ̀lọ́ ẹ̀ ò grow? You know, people that cannot look at bigger things, that they stay in their cocoon. They can't even spread their tentacles. Ṣé irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn la máa fún ní attention tí ò lọ? You know, I feel we can do better. We can do better by ignoring these misfits in the society. They are just there to back, shout, and to do what they know how to do best. Support the insupportable. You know, something that is an eyesore. They stood with an eyesore so that they can get more attention. I submit. We are coming back to Papariano platform. Don't worry. That is just.
Thank you, Pra. Even though you said we should leave him alone, you said you give him that. If Tabafi wipe far and read there by Oma Kugwe Daddy. Okay. Let me play this voice. Let me play this recording. All right. Look, so guys, this live show was done 2 days ago before Baba came out yesterday, right? And these were the critical thinker when they came out to do the damage control. And I believe she was already playing. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Pizumon. You said you don't.
Yeah, you don't agree. People are talking about way forward, but nínú life tí bàbá yẹn ṣe lánàá, bàbá yẹn ti already sọ way forward for everybody, unless anybody tí ó bá gbọ́n kan tó sọ ni. Bàbá ti sọ lánàá, ó sọ mo dẹ̀ quote, ó ní ariwo tí à ń pa ló sì jẹ́ kó máa mọ̀ wípé justice for Mohbad ó wà in progress. That means ó ń enjoy gbogbo ariwo tá à ń pa, kò ń ṣòwò tẹ̀ ń dá fún kó lọ fi gbé lọ́yà àbí kọ́kọ́ lọ́ fowó ṣe. That means is that ariwo tí gbogbo yín pa tọ́n kọ́ ẹ̀yìn lè síra tọ́n máa lọ rojọ́ léyìí. That is why ti justice movement tó fi ń proceed, because that is where táwọn fi ń make it wọn. Ó ti jẹ́ kí everybody mọ̀ pé ariwo lẹ́bọ̀rí kàn ń pa online, ariwo tẹ̀ ń pa yẹn gangan òun ló jẹ́ kàn yín máa gbọ́ justice movement. And then ara ẹ̀ náà ló ti sáré wá lánàá, ó ti sáré tẹ̀ sí everybody lára ẹ̀ ó ti fẹ́ lọ ṣe DNA ẹ̀ máa ẹnu òfìfo kí n dún yànmùyànmù ẹ̀ máa ti ara ariwo yẹn náà ni wọ́n ó ti fún everybody ní clue ariwo tẹ̀ ń pa. Why is he not saying owó tẹ̀ ń dá, support tẹ̀ ń dá ta fi gba lọ́ọ̀yà àbí sáànì tá gbà tí wọ́n sì ń gbọ́ ariwo ẹ̀ òun ló fi jẹ́ kí justice movement sì máa lọ, yàtọ̀ sí pé ariwo tẹ̀ ń pa online. Ọmọ wẹ̀ṣà mi I don't to get ìfura òótọ́. Anybody tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́n òní kó má gbọ́n kó máa ṣe nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe lọ.
Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ọ ti sọ lórí QA jọ pé bó ṣe ń jà yẹn pé ó dáa ó ló ń jẹ́ kí justice máa lọ. So the same thing náà lánàá yẹn repeated the same thing. So let me play this show so that we can and I'll play two, right? So let me play this first one.
Thing I know is that the person that is saying that the critical thinkers should have every evidence that we are in charge of Baba's account. We're going to push forward to that. and Baba will be the witness of that.
Right. The person saying that critical thinker are in charge of Baba's account, we are going to push forward for that. They want to sue that girl called Shudamite. And this Pork Daddy is saying that Baba will be a witness. That means at that point in time, they wanted to petition Shudamite and Baba will be a witness to that. Look, when you want to threaten somebody, you don't have to come directly, right? This is a form of they still the live show long gone. I caught some.
Lagata, yes, you get it. You're right.
The part that he even said that Baba. Anyway, we're expecting Baba to come out, and what Baba come out to say will determine what they will now do or they will say. So they were threatening Baba indirectly. What else did they have that they know that is true? That if they bring it out to the public, that the public will see another side of Baba. So that is for that. And this one was 2 days before Baba Mohbad came on that live show on yesterday. Now let's listen to it.
Hello.
Baba.
Hello.
Hello, Shambwami.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó wà níbà?
Ọmọ yẹn, òun ló ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó ní ẹ̀ ń ṣe orin lọ́wọ́.
Ẹgbọ́n mà, 27 of, is this not this month? I mean last month. Lápàdé. Iṣẹ́ táwọn ń ṣe, iṣẹ́ orin olórin gẹ̀lẹ́ ni. Ẹnjìníà rèé. Ó dà pé wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ wá sí studio ẹ̀. Láti studio ẹ̀, ó wá parí iṣẹ́ ní studio ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ sí ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kọrin náà ní àwọn. So, olórin lòun náà. So, ìlú tá a ti pàdé nìyí. So, gbogbo lè tí mo fọ́ sí mi ò ń understand. Tí wọ́n ní.
Okay, Baba, mo fẹ́ sáré sọ ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ wo bá ṣe gang lórí bàbá yẹn wò.
Ẹ lọ wo fídíò kan lórí TikTok mi. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò kan lórí TikTok mi tí mo fi mú ọ̀pá dání. Ibi tá a ti jọ ṣiṣẹ́ nìyí. Déètì yẹn gangan náà nìyí. So,
Baba,
mi ò understand.
So, Baba, mọ́mí ayé kò tọ́ ẹ. Mọ́mí Elizabeth ẹ fún mi ní 1 second. Ẹ fún mi 1 second. Baba. Ṣé ẹ má bínú o. Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ ọmọbìnrin tó ń borúkọ mi jẹ́ kiri lórí bíi. Tó òun ló lòun.
Ejo, from what you heard, did this man ever mention that he does not know that Shudamite? See how she's manipulating and trying to control that man's mind. That would this woman call Ayekoto coach. Look what she's doing to that man. Look at what she's saying. Did this man ever mention that she does not know that lady? Baba never said that. Now, let's hear.
You wá síbi tẹ́ ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá ẹlẹ́mọ̀ ọmọbìnrin yẹn. Tó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ní àwọn critical thinker ó láwọn ló ń control account Access Bank.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn o.
Ṣẹgbọn Arabi. They were on that live when we touched light to the mistake that lady made, that it was not the Access account. It was the money they contributed for Baba. That remains 13 million. Was what that lady was talking about. Because, how do I know this? York Daddy came out to explain that money they contributed, that they wanted to give people their money back, and that this is the balance they have. They will come out and do proper accountability. They will tell the whole world how much and how they spend. Even when Baba come to them for anything, Baba have to come and ask, and they will authorize the payment for Baba. And I'm sure this is what Baba must have told Shudamite that now by the approve it. Baba can tell that can say that to that lady because that is the truth. But instead, all these old fools there, they try to twist that thing around to make that Shudamite look like somebody that came out to lie on that man, and that is not the case. Just see how they are trying to manipulate people's emotions as well. You understand? So let me play on. Hold on. Let me start again. Actually.
Hello.
Baba.
Hello.
Hello, Shambwami.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀?
Ọmọ yẹn òun ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní iṣẹ́ omi lọ́wọ́.
Ẹgbọ́n 27 of this is not this month. I mean last month. Lápàdé. Iṣẹ́ táwọn ń ṣe iṣẹ́ orin olórin tẹ̀lé ni. Ẹnjìníà rèé. Ó dẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ wá sí stúdíò ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti wá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún àti láyìn. So gbogbo lè tí mo fọ́ sí mi ò understand. Tí wọ́n ní.
Okay, Baba, mo fẹ́ sáré sọ ẹni sùúrù sáré sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá.
Ẹgbọ́n ẹ lọ wo fídíò kan lórí TikTok mi. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò kan lórí TikTok mi tí mo fi mú ọ̀pá dání. Ibi tá a ti jọ ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Déètì yẹn gangan náà nìyẹn. So.
Bàbá.
Mi ò understand.
So mọ́mí ayé kò tó ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún mi ní 1 minute.
Ẹ fún mi ní 1 second. Bàbá. Ṣé ẹ má bínú o. Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ ọmọbìnrin tó ń borúkọ yín jẹ́ kiri lórí bíi. Tó òun lòun mú yín wá síbi tẹ́ ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá. Ẹlẹ́mọ̀ ọmọbìnrin yẹn.
Stop lying. She never said that she brought Baba. She was on that live show and she was talking, and people, this woman was there asking her in comment section that, are you sure Baba is aware of what you are saying? It was because of you, this woman, because of you. The lady now opened camera and all the flash Baba. I'm next to Baba. So what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, that lady came out to solicit for Baba, for people to tamper mercy with Baba. That Baba is not using, what will Baba eat after justice, kinikon. All those things was what Baba told. Now. Baba had mentioned it before. She did justice baton in the voice note Arifa release, right? So why this lady is now saying that? This lady said that was a platform here. No. Baba was next to her. Common sense.
Tony, ó ní àwọn critical thinker, ó láwọn ló ń control accounts Access Bank.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn o.
Ó ní àwọn critical thinker, jẹ́ kẹ́ máa jáde. Ilé lágbára.
Hello. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ lèèyàn máa fi ń ṣe fracas.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́, Baba mọ̀ pé straight away, but this woman was lying because Baba was next to the lady. The lady never said that. Our critical thinker no Jackie Baba ma jade wa she life. No. She said that they always call Baba. They always tell Baba where to go and where not to go. That was what she said. So Baba cut her short there that she fracas because that's fracas you're doing. You are doing a rabu. Like this idiot way they here now calling himself Kehinde Olasukomi. To jẹ́ pé bá yẹ ṣe máa bàjẹ́ kiri nìyẹn, tá yẹ ti bàjẹ́, you don't have common sense, no brain. Tó bá yẹ pé o ní ọpọlọ láyé ẹ ni, you will pay attention to things. Kí ni mo ṣe fún bàbá? Abúlórí burúkú ni ẹ́. Kí ni mo ṣe fún bàbá? That Baba was recorded. Is Baba not recording people? Àbí o mọ̀ kí fún Baba one recording? Ó ń dúwájú ó ń dẹjọ́. If I know somebody is recording me and I will not record you, are you dumb? Tó bá yẹ pé orí ẹ ti yí sẹ́yìn ni, torí ẹ ti dàrú ni, o ní wá máa type rubbish tó ń type. Àwọn Ọlọ́run yọ pé mo kì í ṣe moderator, torí mi bá ti block yálà ya ẹ̀. Ọ̀dẹ̀ òṣì, àwáyé máa rogolo. Dídìrín.
Honestly, I don't understand it. Only mo fẹ́ ṣe fún
Bàbá nǹkan tí ó ń sọ lọ́wọ́ báyìí làwọn èèyàn ṣe ń bí. ó wà ní platform kan tó sọ lọ́wọ́ bá ẹgbẹ́ ìsorí lọ́wọ́ fáwọn
sí ó wà lọ́dọ̀ Papa Bingo Papariano.
ó wà tó sọ last.
Can you hear that? Ó wà lọ́dọ̀ Papa Bingo, Papariano. They were watching that live. That day that lady was there. Òru ló pe máa yẹn òru, one something.
Fún yín bàbá.
It's not common. She's intelligent enough to see what they want to see.
They started playing Baba Papariano show for Baba.
I mean, you can come in when I think I'm done for now. You think?
Ẹjọ́ ibi tí wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ la fẹ́ gbọ́.
Ibi tó ti sọ, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá ibi tó ti sọ.
Ìjọba wa wá kí bàbá bọ̀. Wọ́n ti jábọ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Pay attention.
Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀.
They said Baba know what he was doing. That Baba dropped intentionally. And Vengeance was not talking. He better not cut the show yẹn, not cut the. You understand? So, àwọn nǹkan yẹn ló ti pé Baba wo. Tẹ́ bá lọ jáde kẹ́ lọ apologize fún wa ní gbòòrò ń sìn wo. A máa fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú o. A máa sọ ìkọ́ta ṣètìlẹ́ fi jóná. Gbogbo ayé ló máa gbọ́. That is why Baba came out yesterday to come and make fake apology. And when you say somebody make fake apology, you are stating the facts, what we observe. Because if you want to come out and apologize, you will not be sobbing people. You will not even abuse anybody. You not even you abuse Bukky Jesse, you abuse that one in Germany, you abuse all of them. Because you said that oh man gbé picture àwọn ní picture. Ta ló man gbé picture tó gbó wa mọ̀ tó man ṣe pé. He said that ẹni tó wá parọ́ fún public pé òun bá bàbá Yari Grace sùn. Ẹjọ́ ta ló sọ fún wa tó ṣe show tó ní òun evidence pé bàbá àti Grace ń dóra wọn lótẹ̀. Bukky said it. And you are still doing the same thing that Mommy Bukky Jesse, ẹ má bínú, kíní kan. And you still give some proverbs. Some idiomatic proverbs that you know ọlọ́gbọ́n ìjàpá tortoise. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá ìjìnlẹ̀. A ní etí ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n fi ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lágbọ́yé. Ìyẹn ò kàn wá. Because Tenny Omologo exposed a lot of things. He said, Tenny Omolofo yẹn, ẹni gbé ya Mohbad lọ sí ẹgbà yẹn wá ń kọ́. Ṣé ìkan tó pa Mohbad nìyẹn? She said it all. Téèyàn bá dẹ̀ ń give analysis ti tiẹ̀. Ẹ wá máa dúró ẹ máa rárá bú òṣì. Làgàtà. Kini kan ló mú Shedamite yẹn wá wo àwọn kiri kan ọ̀dẹ̀ tó bá pò ní ọpọlọ ni. As a parent in this country, you will collect working tax credit. You will collect it. It's by right. Ṣé fẹ́ kí n gbé iṣẹ́ mi jáde fún ẹ kó lè wá síbẹ̀ ni kó lè wá fèpè bàbẹ̀ jẹ́. Kò lára bú òṣì tẹ máa ń rà káàkiri. Àní tó bá stop sẹ́ ẹ̀mí máa jábọ́ lẹ́mí ẹ̀ ni. Don't stop. Because I'm waiting for you. If it matter, he will laugh last, will laugh best. Uma farabale, uma make sure. Tí legally tí ó bá ṣiṣẹ́, máa wá lọ gba ẹgbẹ́ ògbóni torí ẹ̀ láti báyé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ìkọ̀kan ṣáà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní méjèèjì. Wàá ríran wò. Mo sọ fún ẹ lénìí ni. Tí legally ó bá ṣiṣẹ́, máa lọ join ògbóni because of you. Just to make sure that nǹkan tó ṣe ó jèrè ọṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. But illegally bá ṣiṣẹ́, máa fowó ẹ gbádùn, máa lọ sí Spain, máa lọ sí Germany, máa lọ sí everywhere, máa fowó ẹ, máa fi owó tí máa sú ẹ tó. Mi tẹ̀ sí mọ iye tí máa kọ sí. No, why would I ever drop Mommy Adewumi? Never. I never do that. No. I was not with my phone. I just heard I was cooking in the kitchen and I heard somebody drop. No, I wasn't the one. Tí legally ó bá ṣiṣẹ́, pé law àbí òfin wọn kò ṣiṣẹ́, máa lọ gba ẹgbẹ́ ògbóni, máa lọ join wọn. láti make sure pé you reap what you sow 110%. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run nǹkan tó bá gbà just for you to reap what you have sown in this justice for Mohbad, how you have destroyed people's name, how you have lied and maligned people's name. Wàá gbà ṣá wọn mi fẹ́ rí bó ṣe fẹ́ rí. Either one judgment, anything, just that I will know that yes, now I'm satisfied for your bullshit that you've done. Bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Mr. Andy, ẹ kí n sọ díẹ̀ kí n gbẹ́ni dákẹ́.
Ìwọ ni gbàkejì Yahoo Capital, you need to continue.
Gbàkejì Yahoo Capital, èmi kọ́ Mr. Andy. Gúrẹ́sì ni o, Gúrẹ́sì.
Orí pé wọ́n ṣe ń dárúkọ ẹni.
I know.
Lẹ́yìn hold on. Lẹ́yìn Yahoo Capital, orúkọ ta náà tún máa ń dá lórí ikọ̀.
Ọlọ́run làgàtà
ni. Nítorí you need to continue, please.
Làgàtà ni o. Mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ wo bóyá ṣódà máìtì ẹ̀ gan-an. Ó dàbí máa wá kan kí tẹ̀ máa fọ́ lẹ́nu. Ṣódà máìtì tó bá ń gbọ́ wò sẹ́ni nọ́mbà